The spoilers for the newest One Piece chapter are out, and man, they might be game changing for my boy Zoro. In this video, I'm going to be going over the spoilers that dropped on Reddit for One Piece chapter 1033, and I'm going to be giving you my opinions on these spoilers. And you know what you could give me in return? Well, you could give me a like because it's free, and you could subscribe for more content, for more One Piece content uploaded straight into your YouTube feed or whatever else I'm stealing from Grand Line Review. But hey, let's get right into the spoilers. So the chapter is entitled Shimotsuki Kozaburo, and the first spoiler starts with Zoro attacks King directly, but there is an explosion. Then we cut over to Sanji versus Queen, and Queen says that guy is a survivor of the Lunarian tribe, which was wiped out, and a monster that can survive in any environment. In ancient times, they were called gods. Sanji then says, so why did they exterminate them? And then Queen was like, well, ask him, like, don't ask me. And okay, so I want to start off, because this is real repetitive, but I want to start off by giving like critiques on Oda, because I don't like that Oda gave us that really impactful moment with Sanji just to cut back to him later on, not even harping on that or anything like that, but just to cut back to Sanji and Queen, just to use Queen as some sort of expository character. I think you could have done that with any other character and it would have been just as effective. Not only for the fact that we literally, this is no new information. The only new information that we got is that, like, I believe he's saying, okay, they can survive in any environment. So I mean, that's new information, but it's not anything that we wouldn't, like, you didn't need to interrupt and destroy Sanji's moment by doing that. So I really don't like that Oda did that, but let's continue. So now we have cut back to Zoro versus King, and Zoro manages to survive the explosion because he defended himself with the color of armament, which makes sense because Zoro, you know, is an armor haki user, so yeah, that makes sense. So Zoro attacks King with you guys read that, son, but it does not do anything to him. King fights back. Zoro is having a hard time in this fight. It's great to see. We love to see it. Zoro's sword begins to fall on the island. Then he remembers something from the past. Zoro remembers Hitetsu's words about Kuina and Enma's sword being created by Shimotsuki Kozaburo. I think they meant Odin's sword. I don't think they meant to say Enma's sword because that makes no sense. But okay, let's continue. So this part I believe is part of the flashback because I don't think that he would be saying this to King. So Zoro says, so why did a Wano Kuni sword end up in the East Blue? And then the spoiler says that this is very long, but the spoiler leaks it. The spoiler sums it up. So Kozaburo said that, yeah, I was right. Kozaburo said each sword has its own personality. Guys, I feel so accomplished because I literally just made this video. It's called How Zoro Upgrades His Sword into a Black Blade. And I literally just touched on this, guys. It's so crazy. If you guys were watching it, you're like, yo, Brisley, a genius, he's a genius. No, man, you just gotta analyze the story, man. Oda gives us clues, okay? You gotta analyze it. Weak swordsmen who are not able to control their swords are afraid of them, and that's why they say that they're cursed. And man, that makes so much sense. I feel like I didn't articulate that part in the video, but like that makes so much sense. Like, okay, they're not cursed. They have their own personality. They just don't want your weak ass to hold them. But that's basically what it is. So Zoro later discovers that Shimotsuki Kozaburo was Kuina's grandfather. So maybe that dispels the rumor that, you know, Zoro being related to Shimotsuki. I'm not sure. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Tell me. You guys tell me. So Zoro says, what I lack is strength. Is it possible that Odin was able to use you easily even when you absorbed so much haki, Enma? So he's like, yo, like Zoro, like if Enma was strong enough to where you could just be sucking him dry, pause, like what am I? So I like that Zoro's like internalizing that. I don't think he's right. I think he just has to. I think Enma would stop doing that if you let him do what he wants, like I said in my video. So then we move over to the Beast Pirates try to attack Zoro. Why are the Beast Pirates trying to get in my boy business? And Zoro says, what should I do? Should I regulate my haki? No, I'll give you what you want. Guys, give me a like for that freaking delivery. That was great. The Beast Pirates who were trying to go towards Zoro faint. So Zoro just used Conqueror's haki, guys. He did it again. So like he's confirmed for real this time. Like we're watching it. So and I believe that he did it on purpose too. I want to say he did it on purpose this time. So King said, "Are you really trying to become a king?" And Zoro said, "Of course. I have a debt to fulfill with my captain and my best friend." And okay, so some people in the Reddit thread were saying, "Oh, maybe he could be referring to Sanji," but I genuinely think he was talking about Kuina. But there is a possibility that he was talking about Sanji when he said that. I mean, he does have a debt to fulfill with Sanji at the end of this, so that he could be, but that would be a really weird time to just say, "Yo, that's my best friend." I mean, hey, I get it. So it looks to me like Zoro's next move, he's going to be trying to learn how to infuse Conqueror's haki with his fighting. And you know what? I want to say this: if Zoro is able to learn how to do this Conqueror's code throughout this fight, we're gonna have to seriously start talking about, okay, is Zoro stronger than Luffy? We're gonna, like, he's obviously not right now, but like he might really be able to surpass Luffy if he's able to improve on that level. So we're gonna have to seriously start talking about that as a community, guys. We already have been, but like it's serious now. It's serious now. And then for the best spoiler of all, we have no break next week, so I will be right back here next week reporting to you the spoilers. Let me know your thoughts below on what you thought about the chapter, and also I got 4 videos on screen if you guys want to check those out, if they tickle your fancy or whatnot. And also, as always, you guys keep the video going in the comments. Have a blessed day.